Okay, fam, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to Mal Cooking Show. I'm cooking dinner now. Yeah, y'all was here this morning when I made breakfast. Now you're here when I make dinner. And what we having for dinner today? Something from the sea, like Little Mermaid, from under the sea. All right, something from under the sea. This is what we're going to be cooking today for dinner: pink salmon. And what's the size? Home buttery, home style mashed potato. I'm not gonna do it old fashioned way with the real potato. This is instant, all right? So I'll be all right. Okay, brown gravy. I might use this or I might use the one that's already in the jar. I have that as a backup. Greetings, everyone. Yeah, I'm having, in, I'm being I'm having sort of a little dilemma. I want y'all to help me pick the vegetable that I'm gonna use. Can y'all help me? Can y'all help me which vegetables to use as the side? Sliced carrots, green beans, or should I just have the remix with all of them in it? You let me know. Mixed vegetables, carrots, we got one and one. Green beans, we got one. Mix two times. If we get a mix one more time, that's a mix. It's gonna be a mild mix. Grains two times, mix two times. Let's see who's gonna be the winner. Who's gonna be the winner? Carrots two times. Oh, we need one more for the win. We need one mix. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Mix, mix vegetable for the win. And I love it because I was thinking about carrots, but now I'm gonna have carrots. I'm gonna have peas. I'm gonna have everything that I love. Okay, so mixed vegetable for the win. Now I'm thinking about should I put this on the side of it? Because I do like my peppers and onions. So yeah, let's put peppers and onions on the side, right? We're gonna saute some peppers and onions. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, before we do that, we're gonna get this nice and seasoned. Put it off to the side. Let it marinate for a little bit while we getting other stuff done. All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. I should be over the weather, but I'm under the weather. Isn't that what y'all like to say? All right. So this is the pink salmon right here. Some people like it with the skin. Some people don't like it with the skin. The skin comes off because I'm not gonna eat the skin, so it's coming off. All right. So hope everyone is having a great start to your week. Spray it down just a little bit, 'cause I know how some people are in here. All right, we're gonna spray the gloves down. All right, nice and sanitized. All right, let's get started with our vegetables. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Talk to me, yeah. What are you lovely souls having for dinner tonight? You feeling like chicken tonight? You let me know how you feeling tonight. FYI, I gotta give a FYI. My chat My live is positivity. Well, what is this? Oh, I thought I had something with some fungus. I thought it was fungus for a minute. I'm about to be like, huh? Sold me some peppers with fungus on it? How dare you? Just give it a nice bath. I like to mix it up. I like the different colors. I just don't like one color. I'm a colorful person, so I like a little bit of everything, all colors. I'm in Atlantic City eating everything I can get. Okay, Rocky, that's like your home away from home right there, Rocky Road. Rocky, you should just move nearby. Pack your bags and just move nearby. I'm just kidding. Enjoy your life, girl. You deserve it. Pops is happy you're continuing to, live your life. More color in your food, so it must be healthy. At least that's what I've been told. Yes. Motown show. Ooh, that's awesome. Motown is it's classic, right? I love me some Motown. That's a classic right there, girl. Enjoy the good times while they last. Yes, yes, yes. So that's enough for me. I'm not gonna get too carried away with the peppers. We're gonna save that for a backup day. 1 second, yeah. Mal, you have a voice. Yeah, my voice is a little bit, I'm under the weather today. But yeah, let me hear what y'all, if you cooked already, let me know where you cooked. Or if you are going to cook, let me know where you are, what you whipping up today for dinner. If you ordering, it's all good. It's all love. If I was twerking it with the band. Okay, yeah, I already know you putting it down, Rochelle. That's what's up, girl. I can't. I gotta see. I tell you, man, you gotta get a 1-2 stepping going one of these days. It's gonna happen, man. You gonna be on the dance floor, 1-2 stepping. You can step on my feet. I don't care. I'm gonna step on your feet. It's all good. It's all love. I'm good. I'm good with the 1-2 step. I'm not a dancing with the star type of guy though, love. I gotta tell you that I'm not a dancing with the star type of guy. I'm not a Patrick Swayze who's gonna lift you up in the air. I mean, I could lift you up, but I don't know about Patrick Swayze type of lift. That boy was something else. Hey, hey, hey! Greetings, everyone. Let me see, May, ham and potato. Ooh, that sounds good, Lady Katie. Ham and potatoes. I'm a ham and potato type of guy myself. More color. Like I said, please be nice in the chat. If you're not nice in the chat, you gotta go bye bye. Okay, Raw, peace out, bye bye. I'm not gonna explain myself to nobody while I'm cooking with gloves on because I want to. Simple as that. You see somebody cooking with gloves on because they want to. Jesus, he ain't got nothing else better to do but to worry about me with gloves on. Isn't that something, fam? So these people on the internet are something else. You ain't got nothing else better to do than worry about me cooking with gloves on because I want to. Is it a crime to cook with gloves on? We do it in the restaurant industry all the time. Even if you cook for yourself, you can use gloves. Some people are something else, boy. They worry about the wrong things. Never seen somebody cook with gloves on before. Let's continue to stay focused. Disregard the trolls. They don't have nothing else better to do, like I said earlier. Let's stay focused, y'all. All right, we got a nice little blend. Nice little blend of peppers and onions. All right, you can cut it thinner than that if you want. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna get the boot. We ain't playing no games. If you ain't here to learn, if you're here to disturb, like in school, right? If you disrupting the class, you gotta go. So this is class. You disrupt it. You disrupt the class. You gotta go. Y'all forgot this, right? I got something I'm gonna bring back. Y'all ain't see this in a while. Y'all remember this? That's right. Brought it back. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of onion. It's all right. I'm sorry if I didn't see what else. Salmon for dinner. Yes, it is lovely. I'm cooking. I'm cooking pink salmon with potatoes, with mashed potatoes, gravy, and Lady Katie. You understand, Lady Katie. You can do whatever you want. You want to cook with your bare hands. That's on you. Do whatever your heart desire. These people on the internet just like to be trolls. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of onion in there. We're gonna saute that onion. Boom. Y'all remember my little fancy gadget that I had that would slice the vegetables for me and chop it really fine and pretty looking? I still have it. I just gotta look for the pieces. And the pieces is lost in the matrix. Okay, fam, that's basically it right there. Ain't nothing too fancy to it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cooking now, y'all. We're gonna start cooking the first thing. We're gonna saute. Man, we're gonna saute our vegetables. You can saute using butter. You can saute using oil, just a little bit. I'm gonna saute using vegetable oil. Where's the Conan? Yeah, right. The Conan knife. They around. They around. Rochelle. I still got them. They came with me. Yep. I gotta bring them out one of these days. I'm gonna bring them out for you, love. You know I got the whole collection. Okay, fam. We're just gonna use a little bit of oil. Boom. Just like that. Okay, just like that, fam. Can't wait to see how you cook up dinner because I have something I need to use myself. Okay, all right, lovely. Well, stick around. Stick around and it's about to go down. Okay, so what we're gonna do is some people don't like vegetables, but I love me some vegetables, lovelies. We're gonna just drop it like it's hot. We just wanna saute our vegetable just a little bit. If you're new to the chat, welcome. Over here in this community, we do it all. We are not limited, we are unlimited. So while that's doing this thing, I'm trying to look for something to put in there. Nah, I'm not worrying about seasoning. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Let me go grab my salt. Hey, I'm back. It's not burning. Just gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt, yeah. How is it with the pigeon? Oh, the pigeon he's healing. I checked him today. I checked the wings, and the wings is starting to heal, y'all. Amen. So I'm just gonna keep on feeding him, make sure he got water, food, he's warm, and he's gonna heal. So within like a week, 2 weeks, I will post an update with him, and we're gonna see how his feathers is coming along. And once he could fly, he's strong enough to fly. I'll let him release him. I worry about your heart, Mal, low salt olive oil. Thank you, K. Thank you, KTS. Ever since my surgery, the only problems that I have now with my heart is that because if you know, I had surgery 2 years ago. I had surgery underneath my heart. So the only complications that I have these days is I can't work out like how I used to work out. I can't lift heavy weights that much because when I try to lift heavy weights, then I start to feel the spot that surgery took place. I can still feel the soreness. So yeah, I try to limit my salt as much as I can, but just a little bit. It's not too much. But thank you, KT, for the love. I appreciate you. Good evening, Virgo child. Greetings. So now we're gonna add the onions in here, right? We're gonna put the onions in there, just like that. Nothing crazy. We just wanted just to get a little bit translucent. Mal using big words, y'all. Translucent. I be cracking myself up sometimes. Let me see. Mal let go dancing. Ooh, for my birthday. That sounds like good. That sounds like a plan, but I already made plans for my birthday. But my birthday is gonna be the whole December. So yeah, we could definitely make arrangement, Rochelle. We can go dance the night away. And with no care in the world. We don't who's watching. I don't care. I'm gonna do my 1-2 step and dance the night away. All right, let's lower the heat. So yeah, Rochelle, I'll make a I'll remember. Keep that as a reminder. I would dance. I think I need to take some dance class now. Rochelle got me intimidated. I think I want to take some dance classes so I'll be like dancing with the stars. Okay, fam, we almost got it to where I want it. We don't want to burn it. All right, so that's fine right there, love. Peppers look fresh. Calvin, shout out to our brother Calvin. Thank you, Calvin, always for showing me love. Thank you for always supporting. We appreciate you. Hazel is currently still locked in jail. Amber is in rehab. So Hazel has been mandated to go to a drug treatment. So they just waiting for a bed to be available, and she will be in there. So hopefully she stays in there, y'all. Fingers crossed she stays in there. The whole month, yep, that's how you do it. I do that every year. Yep, the whole month is my birth month. So please hit, yep. Mary Ann Hope, greetings to Mary. Oh, wow, we got some of our OGs still here, y'all. Shout out to the OGs. I appreciate you all. You guys are all the pioneers of AML. You all started with me when I was shy like a little turtle in the shell. But Look at me now. I got a big mouth. All right, fam. So that's basically that's it right there for the peppers and onions. It's nice and saute, and that's why I want it. All right, we're gonna put that off to the side, and we're gonna start working on our salmon. So you, sweetheart, get ready for the salmon. It's about to come up. Hope she stays in there. Yup, praying she stays in there too. Fingers crossed, y'all. Let's pray on it. All right, yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's get ready to work on our salmon. Yeah, it was a horrible rumor going around Kensington yesterday. I ran into this girl with I'm sorry, I ran into this girl where Hazel usually hangs out, and she told me I'll just ask. I was just trying to make conversation. I know Hazel was in jail, but I just asked the girl, "Do you know Hazel?" And the first thing she said, "Hazel is dead." I was like, "What?" I said, "Hazel ain't dead. What are you talking about? Hazel is alive. She's locked up." She was like, "Nope, Hazel is dead. I know her. I know her family. I know her name." She said Hazel full name, and that's what kind of made me, kind of like believe it a little bit. But thank God, our girl Hazel is still alive, and she's rehabilitating herself right now. You want to see the packaging? I'll show you. This is the packaging. So you let me know if it's where your salmon is meaty from fish with mild flavor. It can be baked, broiled, sauteed, grilled. All right, so it is what it is. That's it right there. So if you're interested in finding out if it's what you think it is, you can Google it. Right? This is it right here. Okay, let's get right to it. Without further ado, be careful when you have a knife in your hand. This is really thin. I like my salmon a little bit thicker. That's why I'm gonna make three. Three for the boy. Because three is gonna be like two, like one. So good salmon. Yeah, I like seafood. A lot of people don't like seafood. But I like me some seafood. All right, so that's it right here. You gotta be very careful. Let's run some cold water on it. And there's some cold water on that thing. All right. So the skin, if you want to take the skin comes off at the end. All right, so that's another way too. You can do it. Put the skin at the end. Take the skin off at the end. I mean. Okay, y'all, we back at it. Just want to pat it down a little bit. All right, pat it down. Get some of that moisture, that water off. Okay, that's what he's want to do. Just pat it down. Maybe the cat likes the skin. She's bougie. She's a bougie cat, y'all. Even though she was found on the train tracks in Kensington, but she swears she's from like the Royal Palace. Food, snacks that I be giving to the cats out there, she wouldn't eat it. She want temptation. She want the best. She want the good stuff. She's bougie, yeah. Okay, that's what you just want to do, pat it down like that, right? That's all you want to do, pat it down. Get some of that liquid off, just like that. Okay, let's change our gloves. Once we have seasoned our salmon, we're gonna start working on our mixed vegetables, and also we're gonna start working on our potatoes, our mashed potatoes with gravy, because this gonna get done fast. It's not something that takes long to cook. It's very thin, so it's gonna cook even faster. I hope everyone, Miss R in the house. What's up, Miss R? Miss R, can I ask you a question, Miss R? Because sometimes my memory is not its best self. So you get older, you got to write stuff down, because if you don't write it down, sometimes you forget. Miss R, are you ready for my question? Can you tell me? I promise you, I will never forget again. I will never, ever forget, because I'm gonna write it down in my notes and my head. Can you tell us, December, what is your birthday again? Because I have to get ready for your birthday. So can you tell us what day? Well, the day of your birthday again? Hit it with some oil. So we just want to drizzle it. I don't have my spray bottle. 7th, yeah. It was in my head, Miss R. The 7th was in my head, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing and be like, oh my God, I'm my sweetheart. I miss. How can I not remember? Yeah, but the 7th was in the back of my mind, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, Miss R, the 7th December, Pearl Heart. Okay, I will never forget again. Well, I didn't forget, but I just wanted to be sure. I wanted to be surely sure. Okay, so our birthday is coming up. Mine's is the 1st. Miss R is the 7th. And anybody else birthday coming up in December? Let me know. Right now it's Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is here. It started on the 22nd. So shout out to all my fire sign. Do you want cash or Amazon gift card? Oh wow, Miss R, you such a sweetheart. An Amazon gift card. Yeah, I'll take an Amazon gift card. And what do you got planned for your Miss R? I just put my cake. I just ordered my cake ahead of time. I want a special cake, a, a chocolate red velvet cake with my happy birthday Mal. December 16th? Okay, yeah, December 16th. Awesome. Hey, happy early birthday to everyone. Thank you, Miss Leo. We appreciate that. My son, yup, you already know Rochelle. Rochelle's son birthday and my birthday. He's my birthday buddy. Our birthday is December 1st. And Rochelle's birthday and my son birthday is the same. Ain't that something? That's the universe put us together. Oh, thank you, Lady Katie. You're awesome, dear. I appreciate you. We're gonna hit it with a. So with the salmon, you can put whatever season you like on there, right? You don't have to put what I'm using, but this is what I like. This is what I'm putting on mine. Thank you, Lady Katie. May God bless you always, dear. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for that. May you be blessed with a billion more 20s. All right, so just like that, lightly, not too much, okay, fam? So yeah, I have to show y'all the seasoning that I'll be using. And you know, once this hit the grill, some of the seasoning is gonna come off anyway, right? So I gotta have onion. I'm using this onion powder. I'm using a little bit of chili powder. This is for seafood. Creole blend. I'm using a little bit of Creole blend. Using a little bit of paprika. Showing y'all this the sauce. I'm showing y'all the sauce. And a little bit of Maggie cube, all right? Just a little bit, not too much. So that's it right there. That's all we're using. So let's hit it with the paprika, all right? Thank you so much for the early birthday. Shout out, Lady Katie. Lady Katie, when is your birthday? So that way I can, I want to start a Mal and Pal birthday club. You know, I want to start it this year, this new year, 2026, the Mal and Pal birthday club, where when your birthday is coming up, Mal will call you, talk to you, wish you happy birthday, send you a card. Yeah, that's the stuff that I got in mind, the Mal and Pal birthday club. I hate my birthday, so you're oh why you hate your birthday, love? That's the day. That's an important day for you. I'm just curious to know why you hate your birthday. Mal has no limits. I love this man. Oh, Katie, thank you. Yeah, I try to unlimit myself because I don't like to be limited. My sign is a sign. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm all about freedom. I hate to be to be limited, to not be able to use my full potential. So thank you for noticing that. I always try to teach myself new things to try to better myself. Yeah, I want to start the Mal and Pal birthday club next year, yeah. You know, I will call you, wish you happy birthday in the morning, see how your day is going, send you a gift. So just a little bit, all right, not too much. You can see I'm not being heavy-handed with it. Because some people, they be heavy-handed with it, y'all. They be like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, geez, slow down. Jeez Louise, slow down. Let me see. If you call me, Mal, I'll be balling. Yes, I'll call you. That's for sure. I will call all my lovelies. I will definitely call you. Give you a happy birthday shout out. All right, what's missing? Okay, I got that. Okay, let's put a little, and then we're gonna rub it in. So remember, this is seasoning that I like, but you can use whatever seasoning you want. I like my. If you call, I cry so hard. Oh, you're so sweet. December 1st, yep, December 1st, I'm going to start the Mal and Pal Birthday Club 2026. That's me heavy handed. I'm trying to, hey, that's it right there, love. A lot of us, that's how we started. I started out myself being heavy handed. But as time went on by, when I realized I couldn't eat my food because I messed it up, I started, backing down and letting the ancestors lead the way. Okay, we want our salmon to be flavorful. Okay, we're gonna put the rest back. Marsh baby here. Okay, shout out to the Marsh Bones. Okay, let me see. I want to make sure I have everything. Okay, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of black pepper. And we're gonna rub everything in, yeah. We're gonna rub it in. We're gonna put this off to the side for a minute. Once we rub it in, let it marinate off camera. And we're gonna start working on other things because I like my salmon to be nice and hot. When the food is ready, I like everything to be hot. So that's the game we're gonna play. Make sure everything is nice and hot to go. All right, so we got that, and we're gonna hit it with a little bit of thyme. It's cool that a man knows how to cook, not just basic meals. Oh, thank you, Calvin. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I had to I had to learn. Thank God I learned because cooking is definitely a skill to have. I can go anywhere in the world and work in the kitchen because I already have cooking skills. So yeah, it's definitely a skill by itself, knowing how to cook. Okay, and we're gonna hit it with one last thing. Okay, just a little bit of adobo, just a dab, just a dab. All right. You see how light, gentle I am with it. That's how you should be gentle. Now we're done. So now we can just rub it in, but just be careful because the salmon right now is to this place where it can break easily if you are heavy-handed. So you got to be gentle. You got to be a gentle giant. All right, you just gonna let that thing stick right there like that. You want that salmon to be very flavorful because it's gonna pair with the mashed potatoes and the mixed vegetables. So it's gonna complement everything well. Sometimes you can even hit the side. You know, if you want to get extra, whatever, you can hit the sides. Okay, but this is perfect. All right, this is a well seasoned salmon that's not over seasoned, but just perfect. And we're gonna get rid of the gloves. We're gonna put that in the refrigerator for a minute, and then we're gonna start working on the mashed potatoes and the mixed vegetables. Off we go. Okay, yo, we back at it. We back. Let's wash it down. Where's our spray? All right, spray it down a little bit. Oh, thank you, all the lovelies, for the love and your support always. Appreciate you all. Thank you for watching me cook. I hope you learned something from me. Take away something from me, whether it's my mistakes or whether it's my perfection. Just take something away from here tonight. That's all. Let's put these big hands back in gloves. Yeah, today I just want to be. I want to glove it up today. Okay, all right, right. Sometimes you want to wear your glove. Okay, so now y'all, what we're gonna do is, give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. Let's wash this pan. I'm sorry if I miss your chat. I'm trying to cook and have a conversation with you at the same time, so I'm not annoying anyone. I just trying to eat. So I hope you understand. That was a little dab. All right. Let me see what else we got to do now. Okay, we're gonna start working on. Let me see what I should work on now. Oh yeah, the mashed potatoes. All right, let's start working on our mashed potatoes. So I'm trying to see which one I should go with. Should I go with the loaded bake or should I go with the buttery home style? They both look very magically delicious, But I want you guys to help me. Which one should I go with? Loaded baked mashed potatoes or buttery? Okay, 1 for 1. Two, oh, loaded. Loaded for the win. You won. Okay, so we gonna do, put a cup of water. We're gonna put a cup of water, yeah. Okay, let's get our cup of water together. This is a cup of water, yeah. All right, a cup of water. If it's more than a cup, it's all right. If you need to add more, you can add more. So let's turn our attention back to the stove. So we're gonna be using the back burner. Let's get it ready. See if it got gas. Okay, we got some fire in there. And we're just gonna pour in there like that, y'all. Okay, just like that. And at the same time, we're gonna be working on our mixed vegetables. So let's get the mixed vegetable ready. So this is what we're gonna be opening. I'm gonna open this right now. Boom, boom, boom. So what we're gonna be making lemon butter salmon, all right? Lemon butter salmon. Does that sound good to you? It sound good to me. Lemon butter salmon. Let's just get this like this, and we just old school, y'all. It's the old school. Y'all remember some weeks ago I was using the Boy Scout method. So it all depends on how you want to cook your mixed vegetable, right? There's many ways to cook it. I just keep mine simple and basic, nothing crazy. All right. Tomorrow, though, ham and potato soup in a crock pot. Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me 1 second while I go get something. Okay, so yeah, I'm back at it. I had to go get some butter. Let's get the butter ready, yeah. All right, we're gonna put some butter in that pot. In that pan, let's turn the heat. Let's turn the heat up first. Let's lower the heat on our potatoes. All right, we're gonna just take a little thing of butter just like that. Right here, Calvin is a real one. He always encouraging me, telling me how, I'm doing. And sometimes I need to hear stuff like that. Because on a daily basis, I deal with a lot of opposing factors, people who are opposed to what I do. I deal with a lot of these people. So to still be doing what I'm doing, it takes a very strong person, because other people ruin it for you. And you just have to keep going. Okay, I'm just going to add just a little bit more water in that pot. All right, fam? Just a little bit more, that's all. I'm like confused. Just a little bit more water. One second. Because you boiling too fast for me, so I just got to put a little bit more water so you can slow down. All right, yeah, so let's get it popping. So yeah, what we working on right now is our mixed vegetables. So how I do mine is put a little bit of butter in the pan, and I'm gonna go get garlic. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of garlic. Thanks to the moderators for doing a great job, moderators. Thank you for holding it down. And those are some of the things that I want to do 2026 is to show love to the moderators, to send thanks for them because you guys keep me safe online, keep me away from the trolls. So yeah, fam. Thank God everything is going good for me. Yeah, I'm grateful to the Lord for His blessings. All right, so I'm keeping my eyes on the back, on the water in the back for my potatoes. I added just a little bit more water in it because I know I'm going to be doing other things, and I still need it to give me some time. Okay, I'm waiting for Mal to get real home, to get it real home to send him 10. Oh, thank you, love. Yeah, I know, Ray. Where I'm at right now, my 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 roommate, he's pissing me off, and I'm trying my best to like be cordial about the situation, but he when he do that dope, he start to hallucinate. The last time he came knocking my door talking about somebody came in his room, put a flashlight in his face, and they closed the door and they left. So I came to the front door and I checked the front door. The door was locked. So I'm like, how the hell is somebody gonna come in here, flash a light in your face, and leave, but the door is still locked? So a few days ago, he knocking my door, boom, 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 boom. You saw my food? I'm like, what food? He like, I had my food in the refrigerator. Somebody took it. It was there. I was like, yo, bro, I didn't take your food, man. I got enough food for myself and other people for me to take your food. Yeah, he like pissed me off with that. Yeah, he tried to say he tried to say somebody took his food. It's only me, him, and another guy here. The other guy wouldn't do such a thing because that guy don't even use the refrigerator. He don't put nothing in the refrigerator. Only I and Tyler put stuff in the refrigerator. Thank you, lovely. But yeah, so living with somebody who relapses is hard because you got to deal with that in your house again, not just outside. You got to deal with it inside. A few days ago was a dope bag on the bathroom floor. I had to like kick the dope bag from the bathroom floor because I'm not touching that. I had to tell him, say, come on, bro. You leaving your dope bag on the bathroom floor and stuff, that's not cool. Other people don't have to, you know, walk on eggshell around you because of your addiction. All right, so let's turn the heat up a little bit. And now what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I'm back at it. That's salt. What I just put in there was some salt. All right, you just want to stir it around a little bit. All right. There has got to be a decent crib in Philly. Yeah, Miss R. I'm trying to find a decent spot, but it got to be around Kensington because I do, a lot of my outreach at, so I can't. When I went to Glen Oden, it was hard for me living in Glen Oden, even though it was a nice neighborhood, but transportation was costing me. Yeah, the transportation was a lot. But living in Kensington, I don't worry about transportation. I'm begging you to never eat in there homeless camp. Mal, you not really sick the last time. Stop that, or I'm a. Yeah, I hear you, love. Okay, so we just added a little bit of black pepper to our vegetable. All right, so now everything is coming together, y'all. I realize I also have to make the gravy. All right, so let's get the salmon ready. So you can see I have. Yeah, I miss Glen Oden. Yeah, Glen Oden was definitely an adventure for me. It was peaceful. It was a different type of vibe for real. Yeah, it was definitely peaceful. Okay, so let's get this thing plugged in. Yep, I definitely miss Glen Oden, but that landlord, everything happened for a reason though. That's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna get our potato ready. Hold on, so I don't have everything that I need to have. So I'm just gonna put some salt in that water, a little bit of butter. Sometimes if I had milk, I would have put a little bit of milk there, but it's all right. All right, so our mixed vegetables is already done. Okay, we're gonna put that off to the side. Because it's already cooked. All you gotta do is just heat it up. Farming Mills, yeah, right. Yup, the Farming Mills. I miss that. I really miss it though. Honestly, it was definitely an experience for sure. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more water again, and then we're gonna get to mashed potatoes. All right, so we're gonna get our salt. Let's turn the stove down on our. This is done. I'm gonna take it off, and we're gonna work on our gravy. So the grill right now, the grill is getting nice and hot for our salmon. All right, so you can see the grill getting nice and hot. We're gonna start working on our gravy. So let's take that off. Be cool with the butter, man. You're hot. Thank you, love. Yeah, I appreciate you. All right, let's get right to it. Let's get right to it, fam. So our grill is getting hot. Let's get our. So instead of me making it the old school, the packet, we're just gonna use this, all right? So we're gonna use. I like beef. Beef gravy is good. Chicken gravy is good. I like. I like hot police. Yeah, you are. You don't play around when it comes to that. I see. All right, we're just gonna. Just a little bit. I like gravy. Yeah, I'm a gravy guy. If I order mashed potato from KFC, I want my gravy. Okay, so let's get ready for our mash. Let me get the salt. Okay, so for our potato, add a little bit of salt. For this right here, the gravy, all you're doing is just heating it up because it's already made. All right, so you can taste it and see if you like how it tastes. If not, you can always add some seasoning into your gravy too to give it a little bit of flavor. All right. We're gonna lower the heat a little bit. A taste of the gravy. It's not bad, but it needs just a touch of chicken bouillon just to give it a little bit of flavor. All right. It tastes okay, but it need to taste better. The reason why they do it like this so people can add stuff to it. All right, so it's gonna taste a little bit. Now we cooking. All right, and we're gonna add a dash of adobo in there, just a dash, just like that. You see, right? I'm not being heavy-handed with it, so you can be easy and just do it like that, and give it a taste. Give it a taste. It needs just a little bit more, just a dash of Noah's, a Maggie. I mean, just a dash. All right, see this dash, just like that. That's it. Yeah, they have salt and pepper at the table if you need salt and pepper, but I'm good. So that's done. Let's turn the stove off. We can always heat that up when it's time to plate everything up. All right, let's get ready for our mash. All we're gonna do is, all right, for the mash, we're gonna pour just a little bit of butter in there. All right, that much. We ain't going too crazy with it. We ain't getting too. Yeah, we are not. Excuse my New York lingo, my New York broken English. I'm sorry. I didn't get a good education growing up, but I communicate with my heart. All right, let's get it, y'all. Boom. Unsalted butter. All right, fam. So you just want to slowly, and it's just like grits. You don't want it to get all lumpy. You don't want it to get lumps. All right. So mashed potato is like gravy. It's like grits. I mean, you don't want it to get. You don't want it to get all lumpy. All right. So see how I did it just now? You want to break that thing up fast because it's gonna start getting lumps, and it's gonna start spitting at you also too, like grits. It's gonna stop. It's coming on your skin. All right, just like that. You can use a fork if you have a fork. You can use that, but I don't. I'm not. I'm dealing with it like this for now. Just move it around. It's instant, so you ain't got to do too much. All right, so we're gonna put the heat on low, and we're gonna start working on the salmon. Okay, let's see. Okay, our grill is getting hot, y'all. The grill is getting hot. Let's take a little bit of oil for the grill. That's it. Right. We're gonna put a little bit of oil. Thank you. You know, sometimes I wish I went. I had. I'm not gonna say it. All right, we just gonna drizzle it, just a little drizzle, all right? Bro, I got some stuff for you, but it's too heavy to mail. I'm broke. You can drop it off at the Sunshine House. You can come to the Sunshine House. Yeah, this stove is weird. You can't even. It's hard to see if the flames is on. It's weird stove. This is a weird stove, man. I feel you shipping is expensive. How? Yeah, Miss R. I be like, her shipping fees are in the hundreds. So Miss R, you can always come to Kensington whenever you're ready. I'll host you. All right, love. You're always welcome to come in. Mal Mal will take you on a Kensington adventure. I always say, you know what? For people that donate stuff like Miss R, they should get free postage. Right? If you sending stuff for people who are struggling, you should get free postage. I'm trying to finesse it. I'm trying to do it in a way where they all fit. All right. We're gonna do it just like that. I'm just gonna shut it down a little bit, all right, fam? Just like that. Let's do this thing. Let me wash my hands. Dinner is almost ready. We're gonna start working on our lemon butter sauce. That's what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be making lemon butter sauce for the salmon. It's gonna be magically delicious. Our mashed potato is ready. Let me spray things down. All right, fam, spray it down. 'Cause you know how people get like, your mouth is getting everything contaminated. he's he's touching stuff with raw meat. Let's hang him. Let's throw him to the wolves. He just touched the food with raw meat. Hang him. Yeah, it gets deep like that. So what on the menu? What's on the menu? Check out the title of the video. Grilled salmon. That's what's on the menu. All right, so we're gonna switch in a minute. We're gonna use this pan right here or if I find another pot saute pan, we're gonna use that. So let me look in the oven, see if we have another saute pan. Yeah, dinner is almost ready, y'all. Remember last time dinner was done like after 8? But today it's not happening. Today it's not happening. Let's get you out the way. All right. So now, fam, we are about to work on our lemon butter sauce. All right. I didn't show you this, but I have to show you now. Okay, this is the lemon right here. We're gonna be using that. So let's get started. And we're gonna use a little bit of butter again. I'm sorry. I gotta use butter. I gotta use the butter again. Okay, we're gonna a little bit of butter because we're making our lemon butter garlic sauce. Okay, we're gonna let that melt a little bit, fam, and we're gonna move along. Butter is better than Crisco. It is what it is. Okay, depends on, I start the night before. All right, so the sweetheart who says she want to know how I do my salmon, I hope you still here because now we get into the get down, how I do my salmon, pink salmon. We're going to hit it with a little bit of garlic too. Okay, let's get this. I need a smaller spoon, yeah. Where the small spoons at? All right, excuse me. We're gonna hit a little bit of garlic in the middle like that. Boom. Turn the stove up a little bit. Let's stir it around, mix it up. Now mix, the mixer is back. So you know what I'm gonna do? Once this cook a little bit, we're gonna throw a little bit of seasoning in here also too. And then we're gonna hit it with the lemon juice, and then we're gonna hit it with some chicken broth. So let's check on our salmon, see how it's coming along. All right, so you can see it. It's coming together, right? It cooks really fast, so that's why you want to do this like almost at the end. All right, let's bring it down just a little bit. The garlic is cooking. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to see right there, the brown. Once I see the brown, that means I know it's going down. Oh, I gotta turn this mashed potato down some more. Okay, fam, just stir it around like that, mix it around. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, now you know what you need to do. A little bit of seasoning. Everything over here is optional, right? But I'm the seasoner. They call me Mal the seasoner. So I gotta stick true to what I am, a seasoner. Just like that. Now we're gonna get that lemon and we're gonna cut it open. Okay. Yeah, right? I'm the seasoner. I'm sorry. I gotta, if it's not seasoned well, I'm not the seasoner. You feel me? Just like that, y'all. All right? That lemon, butter, garlic. Let's check on our salmon. All right, it's looking good, looking good, looking good in the neighborhood. Now let's mix this up. And the lemon seeds, you can just, take it off like that, y'all. You ain't gotta be too crazy. All right, get rid of the seeds. Stir it up. Just like that. Give it a mix. Create a mild mix, and then we're gonna hit it with the chicken broth, all right? Un momento. The reason why I do this because else to get rid of the butter, to cut some of that butter out, hit it with the chicken broth. Just like that. Not too much, just like that, all right? That's enough. And you just want to just mix it around. Looking good in the neighborhood. That's your lemon butter garlic sauce right there. Now, if you have parsley, you'll be adding the parsley in at this stage right now, the parsley. But I don't have parsley, so we got to skip the parsley. All right, so boom. Now, what we're gonna do is get our salmon and put it right in there. You're gonna see the salmon right there. And what we're doing is just transferring it from in there to in here to let it just cook with the garlic butter. So you want to be very. I don't have a spatula. Yeah, I gotta get one of those spatulas. I don't have one, so I just have to do the best I can. All right, just like that. Set it in here like this. Pull this on top. Do the same thing for the next piece. Pour it in there like that. Some of the skin has already came off already. Oh, you gotta be careful. This last guy right here is giving me a problem because I don't have a spatula. There's always one at the end that's gonna be a problem, right? Isn't there always one that always give you a problem, and there's always the last one that give you a problem? If you can relate, you know. We're just gonna put it there like that. And fam, we're just gonna take some of this sauce and we're just gonna bathe it. Boom, just like that. All right. Ain't nothing too crazy. Just like that. Hit it with that lemon butter garlic. Let it cook just a little bit. Looking good in the neighborhood. Let's turn our, all right, let's lower the stove. And we're about to plate everything up, fam. It's about to come together. Okay, let's. So, if you want to check the, see if the salmon is cooked, you just gotta cut it open. All right. There it's cooked. We're just gonna let it cook just a little bit. But yeah, there's many ways you can cook your salmon, but this is how I'm making mine. But there's many ways you can make it, all right, fam? Let's get our mashed potatoes. So our mashed potato is ready. Let's plate it up. Okay, let's lower the stove. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. I just had to lower the stove. I had to go. Some of my stuff that I usually. Okay, now we're gonna put this to the side, bring everything else back that needs to be heated up. Like our gravy. Let's just heat the gravy up a little bit. And it's about to go down, y'all. We're gonna heat up the peppers and onions just a little bit too. We're gonna put that in the mic. We're gonna give it a shock in the mic. Okay, y'all, we have our, what's the name working? Let's start to plate it up. It's about that time. Just gonna put a little bit of mash. All right, just a little bit of mash. Just like that. Oh, you know what you can do? Oops. You can just put this down in here like that and squeeze down to create like a little hole. And then you can put the gravy right in there. That's how I do mine. Let's clean it up a little bit. That boy can cook. Okay, so all right, that's it. That's all we need. We just need you to just wake up. All right, we just need you to just wake up. That's how I do mine, just like that. like gravy. I like mine to have a lot of gravy. Yeah, I'm a gravy master. Boom, 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 boom. We got our gravy on there just like that. That's how I like mine. Let's get that out the way. Boom. All right, yeah, we speeding up the process now. I'm trying not to burn. All right, so I just got to show you how I do mine. So, right, we got the gravy working, peppers and the onions. We're just gonna put that right there like that. I gotta get the onions out. I like onions too. Well, we're gonna put the onion on top. Like I said, I don't have a spatula, so if it breaks, it breaks. All right, and we're gonna put that just like that. I'm a big boy, so I need 2 pieces for the boy. The home team get 2 pieces. All right, 2 pieces for the home team. The peppers and onions should have went on top of it, but oh well. All right, 1 second, y'all, because you know me, I like my stuff to look pretty, right? We're almost there, yeah, we're almost there, because presentation is key when you're serving your food. Now we're gonna hit it with the mixed vegetables. All right, we're gonna just put that on the side right here like that, y'all. Mixed vegetables on the side. And there you have it, fam. A nice, let me bring the light so you can see better. You can see. Dinner is ready, y'all. That's right, your grandma is awesome. She knows. All right, so we're gonna do the taste test. Give me 1 second, let me go get a fork. And we're gonna, hold on, I'm scared to put it on that stove because I know it's still hot. All right, y'all. We're gonna see what it's hitting for. I gotta taste that mashed potatoes. Loaded mash, fam. Gotta bring out the AC in your mouth. You see that steam? That's the steam of love. So you gotta put that AC in your mouth. The mashed potato was hitting hard like Mike Tyson. Let's see if the salmon is also. So remember, the skin is underneath, so you can always just eat it like this if you don't want that skin. But you can see salmon is cooked. This is how you want your salmon. All right. Let's taste it. Oh my God. I'm not capping. It's banging, fam. Let's taste the mixed vegetable. You know, my mouth is full. I can't talk too good. Oh my God. Rochelle, let's dance. Bring out the dancing shoes. I want to dance. Woo. I got to see what I'm washing this down with. What am I going to wash this down with, y'all? Excuse the mouth noise. It's good, fam. I'm having a good time right now. I'm enjoying myself. Hit it with the mash. It's definitely good, fam. No lie over here. I'm being messy right now because it's a fight. It's a fight against me and the food. It's going down. Woo. I ain't washing no more dishes. That's why I got the plastic plate. You going in the trash. I gotta slow down. My mouth don't have an AC. It's too hot. I gotta go get my beverage. Give me a second. Let me go get my beverage. Yeah, fam. That thing was hot. What I'm gonna wash it down with, the beverage that I'm using today, I'm gonna use some Old Timer. If you don't know about the Old Time, it's in every grocery store out there in the hood. I don't know if they got it in your hood, but they have Old Timer in my hood. So we're gonna wash it down with the Old Timer and also ice cups. They sell ice cups in the hood. Right? I don't know about your hood, but we sell ice cups. Ice almost went in my food. But yeah, go to the grocery store, get yourself some Old Time, and get yourself an ice cup. You know about the ice cup because we used to drink alcohol in this back in the days. That's why this corner store sells stuff like this, because we use it for our alcohol. But I'm not in that life anymore. It's all about juice. I like my juice nice and chill. So this is what I'm washing it down with, y'all. Magical. It's, and that's exactly what you need. I'm sorry it looks like a mess, but it's a good mess. After I eat this, I might go to sleep. Mal is hilarious. Yeah, fam. So there you have it, lovelies. I hope you had a lovely dinner like me. Yeah, so I put a lot of love into this, and it's loving me back. Woo! I gotta put that AC all the way up in my mouth and to turn it up. Yeah, fam. I'm sorry. I'm eating like a caveman. But yeah, fam. That's about it. Thank you so much for watching this live. I gotta put that AC in my mouth. I shake it around, y'all. Woo! Yeah, eating good in the neighborhood. I'm sorry if you ain't eat nothing good today. I apologize. I wish better days come for you. I don't eat like this every day, but today I'm treating myself. I ain't messing around now, y'all. It's going down. We're in the final moment. Love you too, lovely. Yeah, this. After I eat this, I want to dance with you now. I got all the energy in the world for you. We're gonna dance the night away now. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm eating like a pig. I'm sorry I'm eating like a pig. But I just want to let you know how good it was. I'm gonna take another round. You had chips? Ooh, I'm sweating, y'all. If y'all could see me right now off camera, you'll be like, damn, Mal, you need to get in the shower after this. You definitely in the ring, putting in a fight. I'm gonna shake it around. Damn, you're tearing that up. It's amazing, fam. I'm almost to the point where I'm getting full now. Mal is almost to that point, y'all. It says slow down when you eat, but when the food is good, you just wanna keep the bite coming. We're gonna save that for later on. I got a mouthful. I gotta stop, slow down, stop being greedy. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for watching this live. I appreciate you all. But you saw how I made my salmon. Oops. Yeah, I don't have a spatula. I gotta put that on my to-do list. This is for the home team. It's the backup. And I just took a big piece off just now. I saw it fall on the floor. On the floor. That's for later on. All right. So just like that, put your mashed potatoes there. You can even have lemon slices. You put lemon slices on top. Just like that. Mashed potato, gravy. And you're good to go. It's a banging meal. They're going to love it. All right, lovely. So thank you once again for hanging out with me as I cook dinner. I wish you guys a beautiful night. And take care of yourself, all right? It was fun hanging out with y'all. Now I got to go. So don't be bitter. Be better. And we out there. Peace out. Yeah, that's right. You just bite. Yeah, it went down. Now I gotta go. Good night, lovelies.